Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My apologies if I keep hitting the thing. We're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? So everybody deep breaths. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so I'm just going to light an incense here real quick. I'm just going to dump that out into my thingy. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys have all had a really great day. Things here have been lovely as per usual. Both the puppies are fast asleep for this video, so I don't foresee any interruptions. We should be good there. Just a quick note to you guys. I am aware that my videos, the sound is really terrible on them. I apologize for that. I had saved up actually for quite a while to get a new phone so that the sound quality would be okay, because I know that the sound on this phone comes in and out. Like it'll be like, like that kind of thing. I'm not sure why it does that. I also know it's a very old phone and it's not particularly great. But my other phone just died one day. I don't know what happened. Like I said, it was fine. Everything was fine. I went upstairs. I had a shower. I came back downstairs, and my phone no longer worked. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So I don't have like a speaker or any sort of fancy equipment. I'm literally using a cell phone that is tied to an old music stand. Okay. I don't have like a good setup or anything like that. I was hoping to get like a microphone and camera and like, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. I just don't have the funds to do that yet. So yeah, if you guys wanted to donate to my channel to help out with that, you're more than welcome to. I do accept donations. The information for that is in the description part of my bio on my YouTube page. Okay? So anyways, that said, turn the volume way up. I would suggest putting in headphones. And let's get started. Okay, I think I'm going to start with my animal deck today. We'll see what the overall energy is for us today. Okay, so spirits, what are the overall energies of the collective today, please? Can you help us to get some messages out to my collective? What are the messages that they need to hear today, please, Spirit? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy today, spirits? Overall, oh, good Lord. Okay, those went flying. Give me 1 second. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Okay, so we got sloth. We have bear. We have peacock in the reverse. So peacock in the reverse. We have have Ladybug in the reverse. We have Firefly in the upright. We have a kitty cat. And we have Beaver. Wait, just like that. Yeah, so that's fine. Yep, okay. Okay, so the sloth is exactly what you think it is, okay? Someone who's lazy, is very inert, doesn't do a whole lot, okay? We have the peacock in the reverse. Now, the peacock in the upright is someone who is confident, okay? And someone who is quite beautiful. In the excuse me. In the reverse, the peacock is all about vanity, okay? This person might actually be very good looking. They also could be not so good looking, but they still, they put a lot of stock in looks, okay? So take it as it resonates. And then we have the ladybug in reverse. The ladybug is one of those creatures where when they're in the garden, they eat all of the aphids, all the nasty bugs that sort of ruin your garden. So they help your garden grow, right? So the ladybug is all about helping someone grow into the sort of the best version of themselves, okay? In reverse, this is someone who has a very negative effect on the people around them, okay? Now we have the beaver. The beaver, sorry, this one actually goes over here. The beaver is all about building obstacles, okay? So we have someone who is putting obstacles in the way of something, okay? An obstacle causer, as it were. Okay? Then we have the cat. The cat in the upright is someone who is very, someone who can be very mysterious and aloof, okay? Or maybe they seem like that. This is someone who is really good at drawing boundaries. This is someone who is a very proficient hunter, okay? So this is someone who doesn't attack unless provoked, but when they are provoked to attack, you need to watch out, okay? They're very sweet, they're very cuddly, they're very kind, they're very loving, they're very loyal. But they're also very dangerous. Do you know what I mean? Looks can be deceiving kind of energy. So you have to be very careful with them. The firefly, this is a light worker energy. This is someone who shines light in every room they enter. This is someone who brightens up everyone's day, okay? And then we have the bear. The bear is all about mama bear energy. This is, again, very protective energy, okay? Very, again, very loyal, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, don't screw with me and mine kind of energy, right? This person also could be the type of person who really doesn't like the wintertime and spends a lot of time hibernating in the winter. I can totally identify with that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a big fan. I live in Canada though, and 6 months of the year is practically winter here, and it just, it's not great, okay? It's bitch ass cold and I can't stand it. All right, so so we have someone who is creating obstacles, possibly for themselves or other people. I'm going to go ahead and assume it's for other people because of the fact that we have this energy here, okay? And this is all about other people's growth around you, okay? And this person is not good at helping other people grow, okay? They have a very negative effect on people around them, possibly even that of causing obstacles, okay? Okay, so this is someone who is very superficial and someone who is very, very lazy. They're not doing a whole lot, okay? And it could be that they are physically lazy, they're physically idle, they're physically not doing a lot. It also could be that this person is, what's the word I'm looking for? They're just not doing anything with their life. Do you know what I mean? So they might just be one of those people where it's like they sort of do the same thing every day. They don't really accomplish anything. They don't really have any goals. They don't really have any, you know, it's like their life contributes to nothing kind of thing, okay? So that's, yeah, the kind of energies that we're dealing with right now, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else that you wanted to say? Okay. This energy could be too that this person is blocking themselves. Okay, they're not. I don't know. They could be blocking their own growth with their just via their own attitude. Okay, we just got the pig in reverse. Oh, sorry, this goes over here. Then we got the rabbit in reverse, and we got the dog in reverse. So this is someone who is highly sexually active. They may even have some sort of a sex addiction, okay? This is someone who's not very loyal, okay? Someone who, they don't think before they act, they just act, they just go, okay? And then we have the pig in reverse. The pig in reverse is someone who's very sort of clean, neat, and tidy. This is someone who is, the pig in the upright is someone who is very, very messy, very, very dirty, and very, very perverted, okay? Much like the word pig would suggest when you call someone that, okay? So this is like sort of the opposite of this. This is someone who's very clean, very neat, very organized, okay? And someone who is what's the word I'm looking for? The word pious was coming to my head, but I don't feel like that's it. I feel like it's more just someone who's, maybe this is someone who is abstaining from sex right now, or someone who's just not interested in that that as like a requirement for a relationship kind of thing, okay? Like this person is more interested in the personality than anything else, okay? Ooh. We have the lanternfish. So someone is trying to lure someone into something. They're trying to lure someone in. This is all about setting a trap, pretending the lanternfish shines a little light. They live in the deep sea where there's no light, right? And they shine a little light so that critters will come to the light thinking, oh, like, look at it. It's kind of like a moth to a flame kind of effect, right? And then the little critters will come over and then they chomp and they eat them, right? So this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here. And because it came out with the octopus, I feel like someone is trying to lure someone into a trap of some kind in order that they can escape from something, okay? Because the octopus is all about being an escape artist. So someone has been trying to lure someone into some sort of a trap, and someone has either been escaping from this or they're luring them into a trap in order that they escape from something, okay? Let's see what else we got. What else do we have? Please, Spirit, can you give me some other, I think, more insights into what's going on with this energy? I'm picking up on like a really nervous energy right now, okay? Like my leg is wanting to shake a lot right now. So like this is a very nervous, very anxious energy that we're getting right now. We have the moose. The moose is all about being bullheaded, being very if you know anything about moose, then you'll know that they are extremely ornery, okay? They tend to just plow right through. They don't, they're not a friendly creature. People often think that they're the same size as a deer and that they're, going to be friendly, and so they are not. They are not friendly. If you ever see a moose in real life, I'm telling you right now, you need to find some sort of secure shelter or like, God, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Like you, you're in trouble. Okay, just know that. If you are close to a door or a vehicle, get inside it. I'm not saying they can't get to you in there. They can, but they're less likely to do major damage to you. Okay. Because these guys can tear apart a car in 5 seconds flat. They're way bigger. They're so strong. They're really, really moody. Okay, this is not the kind of animal you want to screw around with. All right. So this is what this energy is. We're dealing with someone who's very, very moody and ornery. Okay. Okay, what else have we got here, Spirit? What else have we got? The thing about the moose too is they're surprisingly adept in the wild. You do know that moose can swim, and they can last like, I think it's like up to 10 minutes or something like that underwater. They are extremely proficient swimmers and fast, really fast. They swim incredibly fast. So if you think diving into water is going to save you, you're wrong. You are wrong. Okay, we have the ant in reverse. The ant in reverse is all about someone who doesn't plan ahead, okay? This is someone who's not responsible. They don't plan ahead. They don't save up for a rainy day. You know what I mean? This kind of a person. Very reckless energy, okay? Let me see. We have the dog in reverse. We have the octopus, the beaver. Excuse me. Sorry. The fox. The fox in reverse. So this is someone who's not very intelligent either. They don't have, I don't know how to say this in a nice way. They're not intelligent. This is just someone who's not very smart. They don't make good decisions, okay? This is not someone who's slick or sly whatsoever, okay? They may have a plan. It may be very rudimentary. It may be very kind of bullheaded. It may, like I said, it seems to me like they're trying to escape something, okay? Like I just keep getting escape. So they're trying to set some sort of trap in order to escape something. And I don't understand why they would be setting a trap so that they can escape. Like I don't feel like that makes any sense, but that's what I'm getting. Unless they're doing it to try and get out of something, or I don't know. Can we get some more energy on this, please, Spirit? Now, what's interesting, too, is the fact that we have this setting a trap, and then we have this energy here. The octopus is actually quite intelligent, okay? They're very, very good at blending in with their surroundings, okay? A lot of octopus have the same abilities as a chameleon. You know, they can only the difference between them and a chameleon is they're even cooler because they can literally change their shape. They can change their form. They can glow in the dark. Like they can do all kinds of stuff to shift their appearance. They're really, really good at escaping situations. They can, you know, an octopus this big can escape through a hole like, you know, this big. Like they're incredible animals, and they're, like I said, they're quite intelligent. So it's weird that we're getting that energy and this energy at the same time. So we might be talking about more than one person. Okay, so someone who actually is intelligent could also be involved in this situation, okay? Now, the fact that we have the otter in reverse is kind of concerning, okay? Because the otter in reverse is that energy of, I don't know if you're aware of this, but in nature, the otter, when she is confronted by a predator, she'll hold up her baby to the predator. It's in a bid to get some sort of empathy, but it's, in my deck, it's pretty much offering up your child as a sacrifice, okay? So that's what we have here, is someone who's wanting to offer up their own child as a sacrifice, okay? And that's not good. That's really, really not good. Okay, so someone is wanting to set a trap for someone. something to do with a child, something to do with obstacles, vanity, and sloth. I don't get it. Oh, how many cards is... No, that's too many, Spirit. I'm not taking that many cards. We already took that many in the freaking beginning. I don't want to take that many. Just one or two, please, Spirit. One or two, please. Yeah, so this is kind of concerning. Okay, so we have someone who wants to, like I said, this is child sacrifice energy. The otter in reverse. We have someone who's not very slick or sly about this situation. Someone who doesn't use their brain. They're not making good decisions, okay? This is someone who's very irresponsible, someone who can be very bullheaded, who's very temperamental and ornery, okay? The octopus, that one's got me confused because this is, not only is this an escape artist, but this is someone who's very, very intelligent, has their hands in many pots. This is someone who's good at blending into different environments, okay? So this could just be that someone wants to set a trap for someone who's good at escaping. It could mean that they're wanting to set a trap for someone who has escaped previous traps. It could be that they're setting a trap for someone who's really intelligent, someone who's really smart, someone who's gotten away from them before. And this is pissing them off, right? This could be a parent energy, okay? Just because of the fact that we have this down here. Now we have the frog in the upright, which is very, very spiritual. Oh, wow, look at that. And then we have the butterfly. And this is someone who's gone through an ascension process. We have the freaking, oh my gosh, what is it called? Grasshopper in reverse, okay? So this is the opposite. The grasshopper and the ant were actually, in my deck, were created out of the story about the grasshopper and the ant, okay? Whereas the ants spent all year saving up their stuff and building food stores and everything like that. So when the winter came, they were prepared. The grasshopper spent all summer fooling around. When the winter came, they were not prepared, okay? They didn't have any food, they didn't have any resources, etc., etc. So literally, the fact that they're both in the reverse is funny because it's basically they're changing places. So this is someone who is very responsible, someone who plans for the future and thinks before they act, okay? And then we have the dolphin energy, and the dolphin, again, this is a really incredible energy here because we have the three most powerful as far as, well, not the three most powerful. The horse being out here would be the most powerful. But the butterfly is all about someone who's gone through an ascension process, okay? The frog is all about someone who can travel through dimensions. And the dolphin is someone who has an amazing gift with communication, okay? They may be a little bit psychic. This is someone who is very playful, who really, really wants to help humanity, okay? Definitely humanitarian energy here. This is someone who's very responsible, a light worker. I'm telling you right now, if we had the horse out here, then we would have all the magical cards, okay? So this is someone who is very, very, very in tune with spirit, okay? We have a light worker, we have the ascension, we have traveling through dimensions, we have the freaking psychic card. Like literally everything out here is, yeah, this is pretty incredible energy here. Okay, so we have really, really good energy out here, and then we have really, really bad energy out here. And I feel like this is, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we have the skunk in reverse. So this person may actually physically smell very, very nice, okay? This is someone who, the skunk is all about, when the skunk is in the upright, the skunk is not a nice card, okay? And it's all about, you know why your dog constantly gets sprayed by skunks? Because they lift their tail. And what does a dog do when it greets another dog? It lifts its tail, it sniffs its butt, it says hello. That's how they say hello. So when the skunk raises its tail, the dog thinks, oh, friend, right? They go over to sniff their butt and say hello. The skunk sprays them. They get it in their face. So that's what this energy is all about, okay? So it's about someone who seems inviting, seems lovely, seems like they're your friend, but then attacks you, okay? And because it's in the reverse, we have the opposite energy here. So this is someone who may seem aloof, may seem intimidating, but they're actually very friendly, very sweet, okay? And they might actually smell physically good. Like they might smell good. There might be something about their aura that you like about them, or you might remember their smell. Someone might remember their scent, okay? Okay, is there anything else that we need to know about these energies, please, Spirit? Anything else? We have the dragonfly. The dragonfly, again, is another spiritual card. Okay, it's usually a sign of a visit from your ancestors, okay? Again, another highly spiritual, I forgot about that card. It is a very highly spiritual card. So someone in this energy is really, really, like, talk about in tune with spirit. Holy. Yeah, someone might be getting visits from their ancestors on a regular. Their ancestors might be around them. This might be ancestors confirming that, hey, we're here, we're around you, we're looking out for you, we love you, we're proud of you, that kind of thing. Okay. We have the bee. So this is someone who is community minded, okay? They're vital to the earth. They may have a very big mission on earth, okay? I'm getting like strong chosen ones energy off of this, okay? This is someone who is very vital to, I'm hearing, to the ascension of the planet. So, okay. So someone who is very vital to the ascension of the planet. Okay. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I'm getting no. Okay, so no. Okay, now, let's see if I'm getting some overall energy here. Okay, can we get a little bit more information about this energy here? What is going on with this energy? My main concern is that we have someone wanting to set a trap for possibly their own damn child. Like someone wants to sacrifice their own child? Or is setting a trap for their own child? That's not freaking cool. Okay, we have protection. Oh my god, that's amazing. Look at it. Spirit was like, no, you're protected from these people, don't worry. Okay, protection. What fell? Something flew over here. Hold on a second. Ooh. We have protection. So someone has been protected from this, okay? And then we have dignity in the reverse. So these people are going to be humiliated by this. Or maybe that's how they're feeling right now. They might be feeling humiliated by your protection. Maybe they've tried this before. Again, I might be right about that. The escape artist. Maybe you've escaped their traps before. Maybe that's why they're so pissed. Okay? Because the moose is all about, temper, right? So they might be pissed off about your temper because it's embarrassed them somehow, because maybe they've tried to do this to you before and they were unsuccessful. And that's embarrassing to them, and now they're pissed. We have bravery in the reverse. So these people are scared. They're scared. Why are they scared, Spirit? Scared spirit. I'm hearing because of your protection, okay? So these people are scared because of your protection. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? No, I'm not getting anything else. I'm not feeling this deck right now. Okay, I'm not feeling this deck right now, so I'm going to put it down. Let's see what else we got out here. Because we got the chosen ones, I'm going to pull out the chosen deck and see what we get, okay? Oh, good Lord. Okay, so we have synchronicities. 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, and 1010. Okay, so 222, 333, 444. This is about your angels saying, hey, we're here. We love you. You're on the right path, and we're protecting you. Okay, 555 is all about changes. 1111 and 1010 are about manifestation and spiritual ascension. Okay, so someone's manifestations are coming true, and someone has spiritually ascended. So again, with this energy of someone who's gone through the ascension process, someone has been, I'm hearing gifted. Someone is gifted, something about gifted. You have a big mission on Earth. What did I say? Where's the beat? Yeah, there you go. Big mission on Earth. The Earth needs you, and that's probably why you're so protected. Okay, so the Earth needs you. On account of which you were very, very, very protected. And that's why these people are so pissy. That's why they're so fearful. Oh, no, that's too many cards, Spirit. I'm not doing half the freaking deck here. Just one or two cards at the time, please. Guys, one or two. There we go. Starseed. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely someone who has a big mission. This is someone who has incarnated on this planet for the specific reason of helping the planet, okay? So we have your name holds power. And interesting that it landed on this, so that kind of, I feel like what I'm hearing is you hold power over these people, okay? Or you have, your name holds, I don't know, something to do with, like, I'm getting some kind of, what is that I'm trying to say here? You're much more powerful than these people. And you have a big influence on what's happening in the situation, okay? So whatever it is that you're saying about this situation is going to manifest. So you have to be very careful with your words, okay? Careful with your thoughts and with your words, especially that which you say the most, okay? I'm getting kind of like a judgment issue, like a judgment vibe off this, like what happens to them will be up to your judgment kind of thing, like I don't know how to say that properly. You know what, I'm only going to take these two because they fell out up here. The rest of them, there's like a big ass pile. They're all on the floor. I'm going to get rid of those. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oops, sorry. Knocking everything around again. Okay, so we have shaman and we have black sheep. Okay, so this is a healer energy. Someone who's really good at healing. So I feel like, okay, so what I'm getting off of this is someone has like, like they have some sort of influence on how or what happens in this situation. But I don't know how. It's like that I've picked up on this kind of energy before where someone is kind of like sent into people's lives as a test to see how you will treat them. And if you treat them well, then your judgment will be more favorable, or there'll be more leniency given to you. And if you treat them poorly, then you won't be given as much grace, okay? Or the judgment will be harsher. And I feel like that's the kind of energy that we're getting. I feel like that's like these people, you were sent to these people almost like as a test, okay? I feel like that's something to do with judgment. Like their judgment is going to be based on how they treated you, okay? Something like that, okay? Because this person was sent in to heal someone, and whatever they did, yeah, if you accept this person and allow them to heal you, then and allow that and treat them well, then they will heal you and your life will get better. And if you don't accept them and you treat them like bulls, then obviously you won't be healed and your judgment is going to be harsher. I feel like that's what we're dealing with here, okay? Light worker. Well, there's confirmation right there. So again, the angels are protecting you. This is definitely a black sheep of the family kind of energy. You might even be an empath. Okay, so you might be sort of an emotional healer. You might be someone who heals people's trauma or help them to overcome trauma. You might be someone who is really good, again, with this communication energy here, and the empath and the shaman. This could be like, you know, a counselor, psychiatrist, what's the word I'm looking for? Motivational speaker, that kind of energy, okay? Someone who's really, really good at communicating and helping people through communication, okay? We have ancient divine blood. Well, that would be why their name holds power then, because they're from a divine bloodline. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else that you wanted to let us know about this energy here? Why would they want to set a trap for someone like this? And why would it be their own parents? I don't understand that. Hidden secrets. Okay, so there's some sort of hidden secrets. Some sort of secrets. What is the secrets? I guess I'm not holding the right deck for that. Didn't I just drop a card? Could have swore a card just really... Oh, it did. Hold on. We got a card here. Natural Reiki powers. Okay. So this is... Okay, so not only are you an emotional healer, but you're an energy healer as well. Natural Reiki power. So someone who can heal with touch. I'm getting the words... I'm getting the song Sexual Healing. Okay? Sexual healing, darling. So this person might... This person might just be like an overall healer, like they help in every sort of aspect. Okay, so they can use communication to heal, they can use their energy to heal, they can use their touch to heal. This is really cool. I'm getting like Yahuwah energy off this, Jesus vibes, you know what I mean? Enemies. Okay, so you definitely have some enemies here. And why don't they like... I don't understand. See, it never ceases to amaze me how people can end up hating someone like this. Like, why? Why? They're here to do good. They're here to, like, literally to help you. That's why they're sent into your life in the first damn place. You'll never, ever get a healer in your life who wasn't sent there for a reason. So why? Why are you hating on them? These people are sent to help you. So stupid. that's being judgmental. I'm sorry, but like, dude, it's kind of, if you think about it, what other logical conclusion can you come to than you're just being stupid? Sorry. Okay. Oh, interesting that abundance came out in reverse for these people. Wow. Okay. So you have abundance coming to you because you're a generational curse breaker. And somehow or another, your abundance is taking theirs away. Okay? So something to do with abundance. You know what's really crazy too? Is because this energy is all about trapping someone's child so that they can sacrifice them as their own child who came in to literally lift the generational curses off of this family line. So they've literally been sent into your life to help you, to help your family bloodline, and to heal you, and you're wanting to sacrifice them? What the hell's wrong with you people? Lord Almighty. This is someone who's literally been sent in to help you. And you're doing this to them. That's ridiculous. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else before we go, Spirit? Anything else before we go? Third eye is awakening. Okay. So this person, interesting, because we have empath, shaman, natural Reiki powers, very, very strong on the healing here, okay? But now we have third eye awakening, so that means that they might be developing some other gifts. Maybe that's what I was hearing when I was hearing gifts. So maybe this ascension process that they're going through, maybe they're being divinely gifted with some sort of, I'm hearing sixth sense, okay? So some sort of sixth sense. Maybe they're going to be psychic, or maybe they're clairvoyant, or claircognizant, or telekinetic, I don't know, something, okay? Third eye is awakening. Maybe they're going to be able to see the other side. I'm hearing, what is it? I just was there and now it's gone. Remain calm at this time, evil family members. Okay, so that's, I think that's confirmation of that parent energy there. But interesting because it says evil family members and then it says enemies. So I feel like this is more than one person, okay? So this person might be working with other people to do something, okay? Interesting, interesting. Okay, yeah. So someone is working with someone else to do something to this person, something to do with setting a trap for them, something to do with wanting to lure them somewhere or lure them into something in order to attack them, okay? So I don't know what this means. Should we use this deck or should we use the you know what, I'm going to use the clarifying deck. That's the one I'm going to use. So, start off, well then, that was quick. Light bulb moment in reverse, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So these guys, what I just heard in my head, are clueless. Okay. They are clueless. All right, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Trying to shuffle this deck is not an easy task. It's freaking massive. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Please guide this reading, my thoughts and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So what's going on here? These people are very distressed right now. they're acting like there's something, again, remember what I was saying, I was getting this feeling of anxiety. These people are really anxious. It says act with urgency, assistance needed. Yeah. So this family, or this person in your family, this parental figure possibly, um, is they want this done quickly, okay? This is something they want done quickly. Like, they're anxious to get this done as quickly as possible, okay? And then it says roller coaster full of highs and lows. So this person could be experiencing mental health issues, okay? They could be bipolar, okay? This person could be in a relationship with the person they're sending in, okay? Because it says on again, off again, hot and cold, okay? This person just could be very up and down in their mood, okay? They're very, very distressed. They're stressed. Like, I'm just getting really, really anxious, really, really stressed out. They need this done. They need it done ASAP. What is with the urgency? Quick getaway, the runner, detective. Oh. Okay. Quick getaway. Okay, so remember when I said that this person, these people, whoever, are setting a trap for someone. They're setting a trap for you because they're trying to escape something. So, and that's exactly what we just got. So this detective is on to them about something, where someone is, maybe they're being investigated. Maybe someone is investigating them, and they're trying to escape suspicion somehow by having you gone. And I don't know how on earth that could possibly like lead them to being free of suspicion. Like, wouldn't that make you more suspicious? I'm just saying. I don't know. These people could also be, they could be investigating you, okay? They could be trying to, because it says digging for dirt and accusation. So maybe these people are trying to get some sort of dirt on you so that they can sort of escape suspicion, okay? Third party relationship. Okay. So, okay. So remember when I said earlier that this person could be sleeping with someone who is coming after you or whatever. So what could be happening here is there could be an ex who is involved with a parent, okay, to try and sacrifice you for some reason, okay? Now, we did get abundance here, all right? So they could be trying to sacrifice you for some sort of money, okay? Maybe they're doing it because this is some sort of weird cult ritual kind of thing. You know, we'll make you rich, but you have to sacrifice someone, you know. See that in the celebrity thing all the time. People are constantly, you'll notice that right before anyone makes it big, someone close to them always dies, or someone, you know, dies and suddenly that they become a big star. It's because that's their sacrifice, right? So this could be that energy of someone wanting to sacrifice someone to make it big, but they don't want to get their hands dirty, so they get someone else to do it, okay? It could be that they're trying to take someone's life for life insurance, okay? We've been getting that a lot lately, okay? So it could be something to do with that. But somehow or another, there's money involved in this situation. And somehow or another, there's a third party also involved in this situation. Okay, so this person could have had you in a third party situation, relationship, etc., etc. Okay, we have grandparent in reverse. So this parent could be wanting to sacrifice. Could be wanting to sacrifice someone. Interesting that we got grandparent in reverse too, because the child, maybe they're trying to sacrifice your child. Because maybe you've kept escaping and you couldn't escape. Or they couldn't get you or something like that. So they're trying to get to you through your child. Or it just could be that this person is a grandparent, okay? So someone has a mother or father who is a grandparent, okay? So maybe you have children or one of your siblings has children, okay? And they could be wanting to sacrifice you. I don't know why. We have dismemberment in reverse. Okay, so they're wanting to take apart your life somehow. They're wanting to take you apart. They're wanting to rip your life apart. Literally, they want to rip you limb from limb. Okay? And they might be trying to do this through your children. They might be trying to do this. Oh, interesting. What just came out? Healing. And this didn't even flip out. It was just turned backwards in the deck. And it happened to lie on top. Okay, so someone is definitely a healer in this energy. Wow. Ooh, graduation in reverse. Leveling up, lesson learned, acquired wisdom. So these people don't learn from their mistakes, okay? They're continuing to do something that they've already done, that they have failed at, and they're continuing to do it. Okay, so these people might already be experiencing karma and they are not learning their lesson. They're just going ahead. They're just plowing ahead. They keep trying to do something and it's not working. They're not learning their lesson. You keep healing yourself from something. So maybe these people have literally tried already to hurt you and it hasn't worked, okay? That's too many cards, Spirit. I'm not taking like a whole pile. If we can just get one or two or three, that'd be great. Thank you. We have fraud in reverse. So these people are trying to commit some sort of a fraud and it's not working. These people have failed. Or they're failing. Okay, so yeah, they're wanting to commit some sort of a fraud, but they're not going to succeed. Look at this. We have new boo, love, new love. Learning each other, learning from each other, and flirtations. Okay, so what does this new boo have to do with anything? Yeah, frickin'. We have surveillance and we have serial killer. Oh shit. So someone's performing some kind of illegal surveillance. And this person is a serial killer. And this is who that is. Okay? So they may have, this may be past energy or this could be new energy, okay? But they may have sent someone in the past to unalive you, okay? Someone to get in a relationship with you and unalive you, but they didn't do it, okay? Or they couldn't do it, or maybe they fell in love. This also could be energy of them sending someone new in to do that, okay? We have playa in the reverse. So this could be someone who is a player, but they're trying to appear as though they're not. They're going to lie about who they are in order to lure you in. And that might be what that the lanternfish is all about. They're going to lure you in with a bright light. They're going to lure you in with someone who seems really, really great, okay? But this person is being sent into an alive view. We have outer space. I'm hearing, ooh, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way from blood and something in my veins. I can't remember. So these people might think that you're like an alien or some kind, or really mysterious. They don't understand you. Or maybe you are. Oh, we did get starseed. Oh, yeah, that's right, too. So there's confirmation. Okay, so these people might be aware that you're a starseed, okay? Hi, babies. Hello, babies. Oh, you're so cute. We have supersize me. We have suicide. And then we have, oh gosh. Okay, so we have supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence, and then we have suicide. Okay. So someone, this is all about doing too much and then something about suicide, but it's in the reverse. So these people might have been sending you suicide spells, okay? But it's not working. But they've been doing it an awful lot. They may have also been doing beauty magic to make you plus sized, okay? Hoping that would also encourage you to do this, but that's not working either. So now they don't know. Like, I don't think they really realize how strong you actually are. Oh, Lord. Went flying. Hold on, I gotta go do some gymnastics. Give me a second here. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, so we have natural disaster and we have water. So someone might be coming in now. Now they may have stopped with the spell work because they're like, okay, well, that's not working. And maybe they're sending this person in to have you killed but make it look like an accident. Okay? And interesting too that the natural disaster is water. So I don't know if you can see this, but the streets are flooded in this card here. Yeah, so maybe they're going to try and make something look like an accident, like take you out on a boat or take you to a beach or something like that. I'm hearing undertow, okay? So maybe they're going to take you to a beach or something like that, and then, I don't know, you're going to get like swept away by an undertow, or that's going to be their sort of their excuse. We have lies. Look at that. Lies and devil. Oh, shit. Yeah. So someone's coming in. They're sending someone in. They've given up on trying to do this here because it's not working. They know you're not going to do it. They know that you're not going to do it. So now they're sending someone in to do it for them. They want it to look like an accident. And this person is going to be a huge liar. They're going to tell a whole bunch of lies saying that this was an accident, that you drown, probably from, you know, an undertow or something like that. But this person is demonic. This person might actually be fucking possessed, okay? This person might have sold their soul. Yeah, accomplice, partner in crime. This person is really evil. Yeah, so this is an accomplice in crime. So this is more than one person in this situation, okay? There's definitely more than one person involved. Okay, so we could have a parent who's hired someone to come in, a serial killer of some kind, Maybe it's a hitman, you know, that kind of energy. They come in to do something, or maybe this is past energy. They may have tried to do this in the past, okay? Yeah, we have today in reverse, okay? So this might have been in the past. They may have tried to do this in the past, okay? Yeah, and then look at this. We have lust, red flagged, and then, oh, you can't see, sorry. We have lust, red flagged, and love bombing. Lust, red flagged, and love bombing. So this person is going to come in love bombing the shit out of you. This person is very greedy. They may try to seduce you, okay? To get you into bed with them so that you let your guard down, okay? And it's interesting because we have today in the reverse. That's... So I don't know if this is past energy or present energy. I'm getting present. This is present energy. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so today, in the reverse, this is someone who's living in the past. So someone might be... This person might be thinking about you a lot. Maybe this is an ex, okay? Could be an ex energy. But I feel like it's not because it says new boo. I don't know, but we have spouse and partner here. Yeah, maybe this is an ex. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. We have harmony. And then we have ghosted. Cowardice, disappearing act. Okay, so you may have ghosted this person in the past. Okay? And in doing so, you brought a lot of harmony and peace to your life. Yeah, so they might be trying to send someone from your past back in, okay? To, you know, love bomb the shit out of you, say I love you, I miss you, I'm sorry for everything I did, I regret everything I did, la 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 la, right? Meanwhile, this person is literally the devil. Look at that, lies and the devil, and I can't believe they came out at once. And interesting too about the lies card, this guy's like doing magic, do you know what I mean? It's got the top hat and there's all this like glitter, and so someone's really trying to screw with you. Someone's trying to, I don't know, they're trying to fool you, trying to distract you, trying to, I don't know, trying to con you, that's for sure. But someone's coming in to try and unalive someone, and they're being sent in by a parent. And this could be someone from the past that you ghosted before, okay? Lord Almighty. Oh, sugar. Hold on 1 second. We have lucky break. Child. Wow, okay. So this child is getting a lucky break. Whoever, yeah, someone is definitely trying to sacrifice a child here, or their child, or these people have sacrificed children before, which is just gross. Okay? Yeah, there's been some sort of lucky, there's being some sort of lucky break on the cover-up of a child sacrifice. And it has something to do with someone that you walked away from. You ghosted this person. You walked away from this person. And now there's been some sort of lucky break on this energy. Like there's been some sort of... I'm hearing some sort of... I just heard something to do with a case. Lucky break in the case. There's been a break in the case. There was some sort of cover-up. There was some sort of cover-up to an injustice. And now there's been some sort of a lucky break. So maybe these people have done this before, okay? Or maybe this is something that happened when you were just a baby. Or something that happened when you were a baby. There's going to be some sort of revelation about that. Oh, for heck nuggets. No, this is too many. Oh, wait. No, we're all right. Okay, interesting, too, that it landed near the devil and this ghosted energy. We have key player, okay? So this X here, this X energy, this person you ghosted and walked away from, this is a key player. We have we have liftoff, fast action, but it's in the reverse, okay? So something is happening very slowly. And then we have kinky ways, fantasies, fetishes. So this person, again, with that highly sexual energy of the rabbit card earlier, this person might have some sort of a, oh wow, I just heard sex demon. Okay. So this person, yeah, might be like really, I don't know, highly sexually motivated, okay? And they're not making any progression forward over something. Like this person, they haven't changed much, okay? I feel like they're going to come in saying that they've changed, but they haven't. They haven't changed much at all. Because, I mean, this is all about forward progression, and it's in the reverse. So either they haven't changed at all, or this isn't going anywhere. This plan of theirs isn't going to work, okay? I don't know. There's something about they're trying to cover something up. Cover up an injustice, but there's been some sort of a lucky break in regards to this energy. And it's something to do with this child, okay? I don't know. We have cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship. And then it says on the hunt. Okay. Yeah. So, again, I feel like they're going to try and send this person back in. Okay? Life insurance. Oh my God, what did I say earlier? They're trying to unalive you for the life insurance. Yeah, so someone's family wants to sacrifice them for life insurance, which is absolutely ridiculous. Wow. They may have been saying that you cheated on them or something like that, but it's actually not true, okay? Or someone may have told this person that that's what happened, and maybe that's why they, got all hate on for you. Although why in the hell that's a good enough reason to kill someone is beyond me, but whatever. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die. And interesting, it's in the reverse. Yeah. So this person is planning on coming in to betray you, okay? The names Bonnie or Clyde could be significant, or the names B, or the letters, B or C could be significant, okay? First, middle, or last initials. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I'm getting no. Okay. All right, I'm putting you down. So Spirit is saying, just remain calm. Everything's okay. You are protected, okay? We already got the protection card out here. We know you're well protected. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? But that's exactly what is happening here. Someone is being sent in to woo you, okay? They're being sent in to try and to lure you into some sort of a trap, okay? Into some sort of a possibly a water-based accident, okay? Maybe they're going to try and get you on a boat or come to the beach with me and, you know, we'll walk along the beach and have a good romantic time and we'll talk and, you know, all that kind of nonsense, okay? Maybe it'll even just be like a slip in the shower, like who knows, but it has something to do with water, okay? And they're going to make it look like an accident, like it happened naturally. Yeah, so be aware of any energies coming in, especially from the past, okay? But anyone coming in for a relationship right now, really use your discernment, okay? Make sure to ask God about this person. You know, if you can, have them vetted. Do what you can to protect yourself at this point in time, okay? I would highly suggest doing, you know, prayers for protection before bed, making sure to keep your spirit guides and your spirit team close at hand. Because this person, it feels like this person is very dangerous, okay? And again, with that, I'm getting like this anxious energy, this wanting to shake my leg, this wanting to, like someone is feeling very antsy, very anxious, like they want this done and they want it done now. Now is what I keep getting. Now. Okay? So just be careful out there, guys, okay? I think I'm gonna take out my bag. I'm gonna do the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s now, okay? We'll get out of this energy. Oh, this is a really long read. I just looked up and it said 111:44, okay? So chosen one's energy and manifestations, okay? Yeah, so Spirit says you have nothing to worry about. Just relax. You're all good. Everything's good. Focus on manifesting your future, okay? Focus on what you want to manifest for your future. Don't focus on this energy, okay? Because you're just giving it power by doing that. Okay, so we have the letters B and O. Interesting. B again. So something might be significant about the letter B. We have B-O-V. We have the number 9. R-W. Another B. Oops. Oh, I dropped some on the floor. Hold on a second, guys. Number 0, number 8, and the number 5. The letter H, the letter Y, the letter E, the letter M, a W, the letter L, J, another 0, T. Someone's initials could be TJ, okay, or JT. Zero, X, 6, G, N, R, C, Q, and the number 1. The letter D, the letter L. Interesting, these two keep coming out, but someone might be on the DL. I'm really getting a strong energy of someone's ex being on the DL, okay? And the letter Z. Okay, so we have the number 1, the number 5, the number 6, 0, 8, and 9, okay? We also have the number 10. So someone here could be born in January, born in May, born in June, born in August or September or October, okay? Someone could be born on the 1st, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, 18th, or 19th of a month, okay? Take those numbers as they resonate. Someone could be born in the 90s, okay? We got 1990, 98, 95, 96, and 91. Someone could be born in the 50s. We have 50, 59, 58, 56, 55, or 51. Someone could be born in the 60s. We have 60, 61, 65, 68, or 69. Someone could also be born in the 80s. We have 89, 80, 85, 86, and 81. Okay? So take those numbers as they resonate for you. Excuse me. Let me see. We have all consonants here except for two E's. Oh, no, we have an O. Okay, we have a couple O's. All right, we should be all right. Okay. Okay, something about a vow. Someone could be coming in, like it could be an ex-husband or an ex-wife coming in, okay? Something about vows, or someone took some sort of a vow or made some sort of a vow. I'm hearing vendetta. Wow, okay. So someone made like a vendetta vow of some kind, like they're gonna get you no matter what kind of energy. Okay, it's weird, but all right. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the vow has to do with, but that's interesting, nonetheless. Okay, so I'm getting the name Merle, M-E-R-L, and then I'm getting Meryl, M-E-R-Y-L, okay? Marilyn could also be significant. The name Merlin could also be significant, okay? I'm getting Pete or Peter, Henry. I'm getting Maury or Maureen. The name Jen or Jennifer could be significant. Jenny. Name Rex could be significant. Texas could be significant. Kentucky could be significant. Tennessee could be significant. Denver could be significant. I'm hearing St. Petersburg. Okay, could be significant. The name Rob or Robert, Robbie, could be significant. Bob, Bobby. I'm getting Horan. Horan could be significant. The name Horan or something, or Horn. Someone could be very horny in this energy, okay? Again, with that very like sexual person. Someone's very amorous. Maybe they have some sort of a sex addiction or something like that, or maybe they have like an STD or a sexually transmitted demon or something like that. Could be dealing with like a incubus, succubus energy or Jezebel energy, something like that, okay? I'm getting the name Perry or Jerry. For some reason I'm hearing Geppetto, okay? So maybe someone has like a dog named Geppetto or something, or a cat, or an animal, or I guess Jep could be a name. Geppetto, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Beth or Betty, Elizabeth could be significant. The name Lenny could be significant. I'm seeing Leno, Jay Leno, so the name Jason could also be significant, okay? I'm hearing Rowan, R-O-W-A-N, Rowan, could be significant. The name Roy could be significant. The name Troy could also be significant, or Tori. The name, oh, excuse me, sorry, hold on a second. The name Morton could be significant. I'm hearing mortuary, okay? Someone could work at a morgue or a mortuary, or maybe someone is going to be visiting one soon. That's what I just heard, so ooh, that's not good. I'm getting the name Glenn. I'm getting the name Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm getting the name Bert, Bernie, or Bernard. Something about, I just keep seeing vow, vow, vow. Something about a vow is very significant. Someone in this energy could drive a Jeep or an SUV. Excuse me, I'm getting Mo, like M-O-E. Okay, so someone's name could be Mo. I'm getting Joe. I'm getting Drew. Andrew could be significant. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I cannot stop yawning now. It's we're done now. Okay, so what I'm getting now, I'm getting leper. Like as in leprosy, like a leper. So someone might be getting ostracized from their community. Again with that like embarrassment energy, like I feel like someone, gosh, sorry, someone was sent in before. This person might have been sent to your life before to take you out and either couldn't or didn't for some reason, and it's like embarrassed them in front of some people. Okay, so maybe these people are some part of some sort of a group or something where like they're, I don't know, something to do with their reputation is being ruined. Okay. I'm getting something about bell peppers. I don't know why that's significant, but bell peppers might be significant. Maybe you need to start including them in your diet or something. Oh my god, sorry. I cannot stop yawning. Something could be significant about a heron, like the bird, the heron. Something could be significant about a jet or a jetty. Okay, a jetty is like a plank, like, or not a plank, it's like a, oh my god. It goes out on the water and your boat, you ride your boat up to it and they let you out. And sometimes they can wobble, they can be really wobbly. I'm just seeing it like a boardwalk, but it's like over the water and it's going like this. I can't think, for the some reason I can't think of the freaking word right now. I'm getting the name Herb or Herbert. The name Bert or Brett could also be significant. The name Brent could be significant. I'm getting Perez. The last name Perez. I think it's a last name Perez could be significant. I'm getting something about Wellesley, like college or university or whatever, or the name Wesley could be significant as well. The name Terry could be significant. Harry could also be significant. Something could be significant about hockey. Someone in this energy could play hockey, okay? I'm getting woven, I'm hearing woven tails or something like that. Someone has been lying in this energy, okay? I'm seeing owl and I'm getting howling moon, howling at the moon. So someone might be doing like casting spells, like according to like the moon cycles or something like that. Okay. I'm getting Jethro Tull for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Take it as it resonates for you guys. I'm getting Jew, Jew. Someone in this energy could be Jewish. Someone in this energy could drive a Lexus, or the name Lexi or Alexa could be significant. Someone could have some sort of an online blog or something like that. That could be significant in this energy. Something could be significant about the number 10. There could be 10 people involved in this. Someone could be getting 10 years in jail. I'm hearing no prison. Okay. So someone might be going to prison. They might be getting 10 years. I'm seeing hero. Okay. Someone might be coming in to help you out the situation. I'm seeing the name Beverly or Bev. Okay. Hi, baby. It's okay. Just stay. It's all right. I'm getting the name John. Could be significant here. Okay. Brendan, Brenda could be significant. I'm getting mother, M-O-T-H-E-R. So someone's mother could be involved in this situation. Okay. I'm getting brother as well. So someone's brother could also be involved in the situation. I'm getting Jefferson, okay, or Jeff. Could be significant. Jeffrey. The name Ian could be significant. Something could be significant about a novel. Maybe you'll end up writing a novel about this or something. Let me see. The name Trevor could be significant. Or Terry or Taryn. The name Trey could be significant, or Andre. Trayvon could be significant. I'm seeing bowel or bowl, so someone could have a problem with their bowels or something, or I don't know. I'm seeing net, and I'm hearing net worth, okay? So someone's net worth could be going like way up or way down. I guess depending on what side of the coin you're on. Something about something is being reviewed. Something is being reviewed, or something is being looked at that wasn't looked at before. There's been some sort of a clue of some kind has come forward. Something that has opened up someone's eyes about something. The name Ray could be significant, or Roy. I think I said that already. The name Toby or Kobe could be significant. I'm getting creepy, like Someone could be really creepy. Someone could be watching you, okay? I'm getting the song, what does it feel like? Somebody's watching me. Or I always feel like someone's watching me. I think that's what he says. It always feels like somebody's watching me. So that this person might actually be watching you like on a regular, okay? Maybe be stalking you. This person could be like really, really like a creeper, a big time creeper, okay? Pennsylvania could be significant. Again, with this X energy, like someone's X is involved in the situation somehow, okay? I saw the word pew, but all I heard in my head was punitive damages. Yeah, so someone's gonna have to pay something. Someone's getting paid for something. The name Barry or Jerry could be significant. Harry. Terry. The name Joel or Noel or Noel. Joel could be significant. I'm seeing mole, M-O-L-E. So there could be a mole inside of an organization or something, and maybe they're the ones who are going to sort of unlock this mystery or whatever. Maybe that's the lucky break that they're getting in the case, okay? I'm hearing this mole could have been there for a very long, long time. So it's not necessarily someone new. Interesting. Okay, the name Leonor or Leo could be significant, or the sign Leo could be significant. Leonard could be significant. The name Lori could be significant, or Lorne. The name Tony or Tanya could be significant. The name Chris or Chet. Cher or Sherry or Cheryl could be significant. Something could be significant about Jello, like maybe someone's like eating a lot of Jello right now, or maybe someone needs to eat Jello. Maybe you need the gelatin or something. I don't know. Maybe you're having like weak nails or hair loss or something. I don't know. Let me see. The name Helen or Helena could be significant. I'm getting Eloise. The name Errol could be significant. Or Daryl. The name Brock could be significant. Or a broker could be significant. The name Nellie could be significant, or something Daniel. I heard something now. I don't know what I heard. It came and it was gone. Something now. Something about Wellington could be significant. could be the county you live in. It could be the name of your city. It could be a street that you live on. It could be someone's last name. Something about a porter. A reporter? Oh, a reporter. So this might end up making the news. I'm literally seeing news now, like TV. Yeah, someone might end up, this story might end up making the news. Okay. I don't know if I said this already, but Denver could be significant. Denver, Colorado. Montana could be significant. I'm hearing Monterey. I don't know what that means, but take it as it resonates for you guys. I'm getting Cincinnati or Connecticut. Could be significant. Something about the lowlands could be significant. I don't know what that means, but it could maybe like you live in the lowlands or in a mountainous region and you live in the like sort of the lowlands. I don't know. Anyway, take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? I'm getting West Virginia. Could be significant. Ontario, Canada could be significant. Winnipeg could be significant. Washington could be significant. Something about Turkey could be significant, or Toronto could be significant. Montreal could be significant. Denmark could be significant. Maybe someone's from Denmark. New Orleans could be significant. Something about the southern states could be significant. Maybe someone is practicing voodoo or hoodoo or something. I think that might be confirmation right there, if you can hear it. Okay, guys, I think I'm done with this energy, okay? I hope that this has helped you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really does help out my channel. I love you guys very much. I hope you have a great day. Be good. Have fun. Bye.